Hackers Email fans! This video and some of the other videos I'll be uploading in the future will mostly be about parks that are in Mercer County. Today we are in a park, one park, which says Mercer, Meadows, Rosedale Park, which is just one of the parks, and underneath it says Mercer County Park Commission. So I will be taking you on a tour of this park. Okay, Hackers Email fans, we are in a different location of the park, and I'll take you a bit on a look on where I am right now. So as you can see right there, that building with a red roof, that is where you can have reserved picnics. Right behind me is a lake where you can fish. There's also a dock where you can fish from. There's a play area about on the left side of me, and right in front of me there's a parking lot where you can first come into the park. By the way, guys, the entire park is over 400 acres and the lake is filled with trout fish. There's also a trail, by the way, and I'll take you there in a little bit, so see you. Okay, so I'll be showing you the lake more up close and the picnic area, because before I showed them from a very far angle. Pretty big lake and pretty good picnic area. By the way, this is part of the trail which is for biking, so later I'll be going on the trail and showing you. So see you on the trail. Guys, as you go along the park, you can sometimes see these very small water areas. As I mentioned before, people fish a lot. So the other day I found someone fishing in this area, and someone like right in front of me. I hope you can see, but someone's fishing on the lake too. Here are some of the trails. So some of the trails are the Maidenhead Trail, which leads to the Blackwell Road lot because they both go in one direction, and the Lawrence Hopewell Trail leads to the Hunt House because they both also go in the same direction. So those are just the trails that you can travel on. We are on the Maidenhead Trail, guys. So we'll just be biking along the trail for some time, and I'll see you later after we're done biking on this trail. There are beautiful wooden paths along this trail, and behind me there's a small wood bridge, which you can see not too much, but sometimes commonly along these trails. So I'm gonna just bike across this bridge. So we are at the end of the trail that we were just on, the Maidenhead Trail, and we are near the Blackwell Road lot, and we are going to cycle all the way back, and we're going to go on the Lawrence Hopewell Trail. So see you back at the Lawrence Hopewell Trail. Okay guys, so we are going on the Lawrence Hopewell Trail because we just reached the entrance to that trail. I do not see any deers today, guys, but just the other day I saw a family of deers which included about 7 to 12 deers, and I probably hope to see some more later today. We were biking along the trail and we came to another water spot. This is not the main lake, but it's a part of the lake I told you about like way earlier. It's an extension. We came from behind and we're going around. So we're going in a circle around this extension. So first I'll just go around this extension first. deep into the Lawrence Hopewell Trail, and even when you're deep, you can still see some wooden benches, and you can have picnics with your family or friends or anyone you want to. We are at the end of the Lawrence Hopewell Trail, and we're at the Hunt House, which is, by the way, right behind me. So now we'll just go back down the trails and back where we started. We completed all the trails, and we're back to near where we started. I wanted to show you some things up close that you probably couldn't see before up close, which is, this is the dock, and there are also a few benches where you can just sit. I hope you enjoyed this video, Hacker Z-Man fans. Let me know what you think about this park and of this video I just made. Hello, Hacker Z-Man fans. Today we are at the Hopewell Borough Park, and there's a sign right behind me. This park is a community park, not like the other park I did, but it's another park, and there's many things at the entrance also. So when you enter the park, there's two bins. One is where you can borrow books and then you have to return them. And second is a community food box, and it says, leave what you can, take what you need. So I assume you can take food and leave what you need. And there's quite a few things in this park. There are 10 small trails. They're at the bottom. There is a gazebo. There are many benches in the back. There's also a small playground. Okay, Hacker Z-Man fans, we are at a gazebo in the park. I just want to show you it up close. It's a pretty big gazebo, and it also says on the roof, Hopewell Volunteer Bandstand. That's probably an organization in the community of Hopewell. We are at the play area now, and it's a pretty small area, but it looks pretty fun. It's probably closed due to the lockdown that's going on right now. It has a few swings, and it also has this other part, the actual playground, and it's actually pretty big. Like, I didn't expect it to be that big. Okay guys, we are on one of the trails, which is called the Frog War Track. So it's a pretty small trail. We'll just be walking along. There's a bridge which is in the distance, which I'll be showing you too. By the way, just last year when I came here for my friend's birthday, there was also a stream. Now it's pretty much dried up. So here's the bridge. The stream is dried up now, but before we played in it for a little while on my friend's birthday. Pretty good stream, even though there's hardly any water. I hear the water glugging from the side. Oh, and also it goes upward. The trail goes upwards, as you can see, because it's going as if it's uphill, but it might not be a hill. It's just a rocky path. There's also a lot of trees.